Hey boys and girls, hope you're doing well. Welcome to another assembly. My name is Matthew and I've come outside today because I've been looking for Beth. I can't find her anywhere. I haven't seen her all morning. I've been looking all over for her. Beth? 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 See what I mean? I can't find her anywhere. I've come out into the car park. Maybe she's here. Maybe you can help me try and find her. Wait a minute. There she is. Beth, what are you doing in there?
Well, I've just got back. I've just been driving around Swansea with some friends to visit some different places. I was just wondering, maybe you could see if you could guess where I've been. Me and some friends have been hiding out and taking some pictures, and maybe you can have a look, see if you can guess where I was. Well, did you manage to find me and my friends? That was a fun game. I love playing hide and seek. Now, it reminds me of a story in the Bible that Jesus once told of somebody who went looking for something. Let's watch it together.
What sort of animals does this man have? Rabbits? No, he doesn't have rabbits. Giraffes? Well, he might have giraffes, but they don't get a mention in this story. Sheep? Yes, he has sheep. 100 sheep, including Cecil. One day, Cecil was daydreaming. Boring, boring, boring. All I do is hang around with sheep, eat grass, wander down to the river for a bit of a drink, and eat more grass. Maybe I could run away and get a bike. Or even join a band. Cecil looked right and Cecil looked left. He jumped over a rock and hid. From behind the rock he snuck behind the tree. And from behind the tree he ran over the hills to the mountains. He reached the mountains and discovered they were high and steep. But Cecil was not deterred. He began climbing higher and higher, and it got steeper and steeper and steeper. He climbed and climbed until he couldn't climb up and he couldn't climb down. Cecil was stuck. He sat on the edge of the ledge and started thinking, well, I could shout for help, but what will happen if the shepherd finds me? He might whack me with a big stick, then grab me by the leg and drag me home, and tie me to a tree without any dinner. Back home, the shepherd was counting his sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 96, 97, 98, 99. Oh no, he realised Cecil is missing. The shepherd ran to the rock and found hoofprints leading behind the tree. He ran behind the tree and found hoofprints leading all over the hills, to the mountains. Now the mountains were high and steep. The shepherd climbed higher and higher, and it got steeper and steeper, and when he thought he couldn't climb any further and wasn't sure if he could climb back down, in the distance he heard a noise. Bah! Cecil was saved! Now what did the shepherd do? Did he whack Cecil with his big stick? No. Did he grab Cecil by the leg and drag him down the mountain? No. He was so glad that he'd found his lost sheep that he put Cecil on his shoulders and carried him home. When they got home, did the shepherd tie Cecil to a tree without any dinner? No. Instead, he threw a huge party, and everyone stayed up way past their bedtime, because Cecil, the lost sheep, had been found.
Well, I'm glad I found you, Beth, so you could tell us our story today. I loved our story as well, and it's one of my favourites. And did you know, boys and girls, that when Jesus told that story, he told it to help us understand a little bit of what God is like. And Jesus meant that just like the shepherd loved his sheep, God loves us and he loves to be our friend. And just like when the little sheep got lost and went off and the shepherd went to rescue him, well, in the same way, Jesus came to rescue us. And he did that when he died on the cross to take away all the wrong things that we've ever done or ever will do, because God loves to be our friend. And he doesn't want anything to stop us being his friend. And so when we say sorry to God, he forgives us for those things straight away. And in the Bible, it says that Jesus came back to life again 3 days later. And he did that so that we could be God's friend now and forever, because Jesus is alive now in heaven. Isn't that amazing? And he always hears us when we talk to him, and he loves to be our friend. Which makes me think of one of our favourite songs, which is all about how it's great to have a friend like Jesus. So Beth, you got your guitar on?
Yeah, we're going to sing Great Great Brill Brill. So I'll do the singing and the playing, and you boys just can join in with the actions. Matthew's going to do them, you can follow him. Are
Fantastic.
You ready?
Here we go.
Let's give it a go. Oh, it's great, great, brill, brill, awesome, awesome, skill, skill, to have a friend like Jesus. Great, great, brill, brill, awesome, awesome, skill, skill, to have a friend like him. He's always there, he always listens, he always hears me when I talk to him. He loves me now, he loves me now, and will forever. I'll choose for him every day, day, day. Oh, it's great, great, brill, brill, awesome, awesome, skill, skill, to have a friend like Jesus. Great, great, brill, brill, awesome, awesome, skill, skill, to have a friend like him.
Fantastic. Well
Great.
done. Well done for joining in. And it's great to see you again today.
Yeah, we'll see you again soon. Bye.
Bye.